What's up, you guys? It's me. I'm here to give you a story time video, sort of. A brief story time, a brief kiki with my interweb friends about my Raven ZZ plant. So this is a Raven ZZ. So ZZ plants are very popular in the houseplant world. They're really hardy, they're really sturdy, they're super low light tolerant. Obviously, if you give them more light, they will grow better and faster, but they are very low light tolerant. So ZZ plants tend to be favorites amongst houseplant lovers. More recently, this hybrid ZZ plant has become popular. It's called a Raven ZZ, and as you can see, I actually don't have a green ZZ, but a green ZZ is green. It's green. It's green, and this, as you can see, is black. And I have my professional camera here so we can show you. She's black, girl. She's black. She's so stunning. She's so stunning. All things black are stunning, though, right? Black Lives Matter. So this is my Raven ZZ. So this is, it's, oh, maybe I can zoom in closer for you to really see. So this little ZZ is a piece that fell off of my mother Raven ZZ. This isn't this, or this was not the whole ZZ, right? So I had a huge mama ZZ, and I, as a houseplant lover, we tend to give some things away, right, to other people. So this cutting I already had off the ZZ, and I stuck in water, and it was growing little roots, and I was like, that's great. I'm gonna stick it in the dirt, and it's gonna be happily ever after, and I'm gonna have 2 Raven ZZs, right? So I did that. And I still have this guy. The roots are pretty established. I checked on them recently, actually, to the point where I'm pretty confident that it's fine. And I will know when it needs some extra room in the pot and everything like that. Like this is a survivor plant right here. But my Big Mama ZZ I gave to my current boo for his bathroom. He wanted the ZZ plant. Out of all the plants I had, of course, the most exotic one was this one. And of course, that is the one that he wanted, right? So I took it over there and I gave it to him. And I tried to put it somewhere where I thought it would be fine, where it would survive the most, right? He wanted to put it in his bathroom. And I said, okay, that's fine, but your bathroom doesn't have a lot of light in it. You're gonna have to take this plant. You're gonna have to take this plant to field trips to the light. Like, that's just how it works. And that's not uncommon. Like, I do that with a couple of my plants. I have an Enjoy pothos that I have in my room on my dresser that I often take to field trips to the light. That's just, it's just where it sits. And then I also have a grow light that sometimes I take plants just to get some extra fun in the sun. Or if it's sunny out, you take, like, it's not uncommon to give plants field trips to a better light source and then put them back in their home. Like, that's just not unheard of, right? So I told him, like, when you go outside, you're gonna have to take the ZZ with you if you have the time, which he has time. Trust me, he had time to take the ZZ to the lake. So recently I went over there and he got really into the ZZs, okay? So he bought a bunch of green ones. He bought green ones for outside, and he bought green ones for his other bathroom. And he realized that, you know, the black ones are hard to find. So he bought the green ones. He wasn't that deep into making sure he had a black one. He just liked the ZZ plant, which is, that's how you know people don't know nothing about plants, if you prefer the green one. I'm kidding, the green one is fine. Anyway, so I went over there recently, and the black one, my Raven, was not in the bathroom. And I was like, well, maybe he moved it somewhere. Where did he move the ZZ? All right, so I went around the house looking for my Raven ZZ, and it was nowhere to be found. And I'm like, you killed it. You killed my Raven ZZ that I raised with love. This is the last remnant of my Raven ZZ. I mean, so yes, I was a little upset to see that my mother plant had perished, but we still have our baby sprout here. She's still kicking, and I'm hopeful that next season, next growing season, I'll get a new sprout from her. She is quite adorbs. So let this be a lesson to you to not, like, if he had taken my golden pothos, I'd have been like, oh, fine, take it. But let this be a lesson. If you love a plant, don't give it to someone who might kill it. However, I mean, I feel like I joke all the time that I have sparked like some unknown love that he didn't know he had for plants, which is great. I try to do that to everyone in my circle, mainly so that I can trade plants with people, like, because I love that. I love giving away plants, and I just love it. Here, take it. You too need to get into the joy of plants, which is why I have an Instagram now and there's YouTube now, because I do love plants. So that is my brief story time of my Raven ZZ and what happened to my mother Raven ZZ. If I ever figure out like my editing skills, which are non-existent, I will stick in a picture of the mother ZZ, because I did have a mother ZZ and she was gorgeous. God rest her soul. And one day my baby ZZ will be just as fab. Okay, bye.